smile. 12 full ounces, that's a pile. Fills you full of gassy glee. Coca-Cola is the fizz for me.
Excuse me, pal, but where the hell does your presidente dwell? And while you're at it, why are you boys making such a lot of stupid noise?
Coca-Cola makes you smile. 12 full ounces, that's a pile.
Come on, pal, don't be a square. Where's your presidente's lair? And if you really have to shout, tell me what the shouting's all about.
Beans.
Beans?
See, beans.
What kind of beans?
Oh, Costa Rican beans.
Beans, 50 million of beans. We've got Brazilian beans. We've got far greener beans. We've got far cleaner beans. There are no greener, cleaner beans than Costa Rican beans. Beans, we survive on beans, and we'll thrive on beans. By making cola beans, will bring us wool of beans, will make us rich. We love our beans. Costa Rican only beans. Hey man! Now true that we would be nuts if we raised our beans for peanuts. But the truth of the matter is that our beans are going to get us once crispy, crumbly lettuce. When the tourists all buy our fizz, won't you buy our fizz? When you try our fizz, and I wish us fizz that's more delicious. Fizz, here is the finest fizz there is. Just because only fizz. Hey man,
now if we got a lot of sun, we sorta got to run to plant a lot of beans.
and if we got a lot of rain, we sorta got to strain to pick a lot of beans. And then we churn them small until we turn them all into a goo you guess is just a messy load of slop. But if you guess enough, you'll find that messy stuff is Coca-Cola.
The world's most standard soda.
Okay, pal, I got the point. But where's your presidente's joint? The purpose here is strictly biz. I don't care beans for your goddamn fizz.
Boys never come to Costa Rica, 'cause they wanted more than a room with a view of beans. But a late fix make Costa Ricans cry Eureka, and say the old saying that where there's life there's beans. They will buy our pump, they will never stop, and to see how true it is that those in the know love beans. They will buy our fizz, they'll buy all there is, and to see how true it is that life's just a bowl of beans. When we sell to filthy rich Americanos, and their mistresses they like to dress like queens, we will say yes we have no bananas. We've got beans, beans, beans. 50 million beans, not Brazilian beans. We've got far greener beans. We've got far cleaner beans. There are no greener, cleaner beans than a Costa Rican beans. Beans, we survive on beans, and we'll thrive on beans. By making cola beans, will bring us wool of beans, will make us rich. We love our beans, just because only beans. Now it's true that we would be nuts if we raised our beans for peanuts. But the truth of the matter is that our beans are going to get us once a crispy, crumbly lettuce. When the tourists all buy our fizz, buy our fizz. When you try our fizz, and I wish us fizz more delicious. Fizz, here is the finest fizz there is. Just because only fizz. There is nothing we're not capable of, and we are sure that we are full of. So we luminous, 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 luminous
What is your specialty, senor?
I'm a cheat. Because I found when I become a scum, I become somewhat troublesome to beat. So I'm a cheat. Yeah, I'm a cheat. And I know you'll agree that without the ilk of me, we'd be sure to see defeat. So I'm a cheat. I must readily profess it. I'm a cheat from the necessity of it. And I also will confess it, since I really can't suppress it. I love it. So if you see me coming with my face all full of cheer, you can bet your bottom buck behind that chair there lies a snare. I'm a cheat.
He's a cheat.
I'm a cheat.
He's a cheat.
I'm a cheat. I'm a cheat. I'm a cheater. I'm a slob. Because my doctor says that men like me have to be slobs to do a decent job. So I'm a slob. Yeah, I'm a slob. And yet I still display gentility with a spree so that I can be a snob. Though I'm a slob. To dishonor I'm inclined, it's simply that I tend to find it productive. But I really do not mind it, since as people go I find it instructive. So if you see me coming and I wear a healthy grin, you can bet your bottom dime behind that grin's a grin of sin. I'm a slob.
He's a slob.
I'm a slob.
He's a slob.
I'm a slob. I'm a slob. I'm a slob. Why wait in the line when you're going somewhere if you're big enough so you don't have to? Why ask to be good in your Sunday night prayer and it's money you're actually after? Why stop at a light when the cops aren't around and there's no one that's likely to catch ya? Why give back those watches and wallets you found till you found what it's likely to get ya? Why show any hesitance maiming a life, since the life that you maim is another's? Why guard someone's honor just 'cause it's your wife's? Or your daughter's, or maybe your mother's? Why shirk from a lie just because it's untrue? Why give to the blind, they don't give back to you? How does integrity bring in the dough? Damned if I know. So, I'm a swine. Experience has shown no matter what is your lot, you have simply got to dine. So I'm a swine. Yeah, I'm a swine. And what is more, the history of a crimp or a pimp shows their lives were simply fine. So I'm a swine. Though I like a guy who's pleasant, I don't know him when he's present from Adam. He is usually a peasant who can purchase neither pheasant nor madam. So if you see me coming and my cheeks are rosy pink, you can bet your bottom cent I'm in the pink because I stink. I'm a swine.
He's a swine.
I'm a swine.
He's a swine.
I'm a swine. I'm a swine.
He's a swine. He's a swine.
I'm a swine. I'm a swine. I'm a swine.
Presidente Costa Pica, stop! I've been doing what you told me to stop. Roved about a week or more until I chanced to rove into a very interesting senor. Stop!
Stop!
This guy asked me out to dinner. Stop! Now I ask you, how could I refuse? Stop! Oh, it was fine in the Biltmore where we went to dine, and we drank lots of bottles of wine. And he threw me a line from 6:30 to 9. Then he gave me a paper to sign, which I did, and then slumber was mine. When I woke up I felt awful. Stop!
Of course he would feel awful.
Then I found out who the senor was. Stop!
Stop, stop!
He is Richard Osborne, president of the American concern of Big Fizz, which is the largest soft drink in all the world. Stop!
Stop!
And I have signed exclusive rights
Stop, stop!
to the concern of Big Fizz
Stop, stop!
for selling at the Olympics.
Stop, stop!
Vice President of Big Fizz will be arriving soon to start publicity. And in the meantime, could you send some money for my trip back home, since I am so tired of my roving? Yours truly, Gonzales Rapido, Esquire. Stop.
But, Senor Presidente, what is organization when Coca-Cola makes you smile? 12 full ounces, that's a pile, fills you full of gassy glee.
Maybe it does, but that doesn't do any good when you need organization.
And this Busy Fizz company has what you call organization.
Thousands of factories, stores and vice presidents, billions of bottles sold daily.
North and South America, Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa.
Busy Fizz is bought throughout the world.
Busy Fizz is bigger than the world.
It is bigger and older than the world itself.
Busy Fizz,
Busy Fizz.
Busy Fizz.
For example, Mark Antony resolved to rule the Roman realm for real, until a kid named Cleo kind of kicked him off his keel. Resisting Cleopatra, he was like a man with atrophy, because she gave him lots of Busy Fizz to feel. The pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that impresses its richness on thee. The pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that expresses effervescency.
But Coca-Cola's full of gas, 12 full ounces, that's a mass. It's good for snacks, it's good for chow. Coca-Cola is a drink for
Now Arthur, king of Camelot, was quite the crafty Celt. Beneath his noble knowing nod, his knights in numbers knelt. They kept him pretty spoilt, he was rarely stuck for loyalty, because he gave them Busy Fizz so that they felt the pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that impresses its richness on thee.
The pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that expresses effervescency.
But Coca-Cola's good and cheap, 12 full ounces, that's a heap. It's pure as freshly driven snow. Coca-Cola is a drink for
Columbus sought to sail the sea and said so with a sigh. So Isabella bought the boats and bid the boys goodbye. Now what could Isabella want besides perhaps an elephant? Why this, he brought her back some Busy Fizz to try. The pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that impresses its richness on thee.
The pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that expresses effervescency.
But Coca-Cola's good for lunch, 12 full ounces, that's a bunch. We've rid it of bacteria. Coca-Cola is a drink for
Godiva did a deed I doubt a dame today would dare. The story states her steed just had to stop his stride to stare. Her husband lost a plummeter, attempt to raise thermometers, and all because of Busy Fizz, he wouldn't share. The pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that impresses its richness on thee.
The pause that caresses right where your distress is, the pause that expresses effervescency.
Talk it to 'em, nothing will perplex us. Anyone who checks us, bitter in the plexus. Big dear, your opponent's beating you and racing. And I'm not to hasten, simply kick
worry too much, I may. If worse comes to worse, you can always come with me, Jack, down below the border to attack, attack. No holding back. All those who love disorder have the knack. Bring your rest, machete, some confetti, and a jet mustachio, magnifico, and be well dressed. The joy you overthrow may be a joy you know. So look apropos and come with me, Mac. All the finest people here attack. Don't stop to pack. It's also chic when we pull into rack. Bring your inquisitional, traditional, efficient rubber hose. Yes, one of those. And then you're smack on the track when we all attack.
Though I've laughed when I've been told that romance can be real, I have dreamed when it might happen to me. Then I quickly have told my heart not to believe what it might seem to feel, but my heart just never seemed to agree. Day in, day out I have acted complacent and sure in my thinking, but day in, day out my security's not at ease. And with him feelings like these are too much to conceal, and I know now that's the way it should be. We luckily met, and he set my heart free.
I'll be wishing you well, dear. Yes, I'll be hoping you're swell. Though now you'll be quite free of me, I'll be wishing you well. Hoping that your morale's high, so high that it soars. Though mine may be found around the ground, I'll be plugging for yours. Though my plans didn't gel, dear, and I've told them farewell. Though what I got was not too hot, I'll be wishing you well. As for what lies ahead now, you never can tell. But if I hope that you'll be sent to me, and fear that that's not meant to be, hope or fear I will, but still I'll be wishing you well. Hoping that your morale's high, so high that it soars. Though mine may be found around the ground, I'll be plugging for yours. Though my plans didn't gel, dear, and I've told them farewell. Though what I got was not too hot, I'll be wishing you well. As for what lies ahead now, you never can tell. But if I hope that you'll be sent to me, and fear that that's not meant to be, hope and fear I will, but still I'll be wishing you well. I'll be wishing you well. I'll be wishing you well.